Breaking news. Ukraine converts An-28 into Shahed drone hunter. It is Thursday, February 5, 2026. Before we begin, a quick reminder. Subscribe to Defense Reports, your go-to source for timely, in-depth military and defense reports. Your support is vital for us and for the cause of freedom and justice in Ukraine. Join me in the latest program by Defense Report for the latest in global defense news, military technology, and strategic developments. And today we're going to cover, well, how a clumsy-looking Soviet-era cargo plane is somehow outperforming modern fighter jets in drone warfare. Look, we have to jump right into this because the numbers coming out of Ukraine today are, they're just staggering. I'm looking at this viral photo of an Antonov An-28 fuselage.
I've seen that one.
And the kill marks painted on the side are practically running off the plane.
It's an incredible image, isn't it? You have this boxy twin-engine utility aircraft, basically a flying delivery truck, and it's displaying, what, approximately 70 silhouettes of Shahed drones?
70 confirmed aerial kills.
It's just amazing.
And to put that into perspective for everyone, the Dutch Air Force has F-35 stealth fighters operating in the region. I mean, billion-dollar technology.
The absolute cutting edge.
And in this specific drone hunting role, they have exactly one kill mark.
It's a 70-to-1 ratio favoring the flying truck. It sounds absurd until you look at the tactical reality.
Well, it's really a physics problem, isn't it?
Well.
Just looking at the stall speeds, an F-16 or an F-35 is designed for supersonic combat.
Right.
If a jet fighter tries to slow down to 185 kilometers per hour, which is the speed a Shahed drone cruises at, it literally falls out of the sky.
Let's stall, exactly. To engage a slow drone, a jet has to make these incredibly high-speed passes, zooming by at 400 or 500 kilometers per hour.
Which gives the pilot, what, a fraction of a second to get a lock?
A fraction of a second. It's incredibly difficult.
Whereas the An-28...
Well, the An-28, or CASH, as NATO calls it, it's a short takeoff and landing aircraft. It's designed from the ground up to fly low and slow. It cruises comfortably at roughly 335 kilometers per hour.
So it can just pull back the throttle.
It doesn't have to zoom past. It can pull back and fly right alongside the drone. It can speed match it.
And here's the part that feels like we're, I don't know, back in 1917. The reports from TF1 and Militarny, they aren't using radar-guided missiles for this.
No, because at that range, you just don't need them. This is a visceral, close-quarters combat. The crews are literally flying with the side doors wide open.
That is insane to think about. Open doors at altitude, the wind shear, the freezing temperatures.
It must be brutal work, but it allows onboard gunners to just manually engage the drones. We're seeing reports that they've mounted 6-barrel M134 miniguns to the floorboards.
So it's basically technical, like a pickup truck with a machine gun, but at 5,000 feet.
A literal aerial gunship. And honestly, this solves the single biggest strategic nightmare Ukraine has been facing.
The economics of it all. The drone wall.
Exactly. The math on missiles just doesn't work. A Shahed drone costs maybe $50,000 to produce.
And if you shoot it down with a German IRIS-T missile, you're burning $500,000.
You go bankrupt before you win the war. Even if you hit every single target, you lose the economic war of attrition.
But bullets.
Bullets are cheap. By using the An-28, the cost per kill drops to just fuel and ammunition. This is the only way to sustain a defense against swarm attacks without depleting these sophisticated missile stocks that you need for ballistic threats.
It's also fascinating where these planes are coming from. This isn't just about repurposing military stock.
No, and that's a key point here. Many of these airframes, similar to the Yak-52 trainers we saw them using earlier, are likely being pulled from civilian lines or private flying clubs.
It's a total mobilization of society.
It is.
It really just highlights Ukrainian ingenuity. They're taking civilian assets and, frankly, World War I tactics to neutralize a 21st century terror weapon.
And they realize that high-tech isn't always the answer.
Sometimes you just need a platform that can fly slow enough to get the job done. It challenges that whole Western philosophy of faster is always better.
In this war, it seems adaptability is the only metric that really matters.
You've been listening to Defense Report by Alex, where we analyze the latest in military strategy, global defense, and advanced weaponry. Subscribe to Defense Reports, your trusted source for timely, in-depth military and defense analysis. We'll see you next time. Keep supporting us so we can continue bringing you the latest developments from Ukraine and around the world.